Hello guys, welcome to Into Boxing. I am Melissa Zad reporting and I'm joined by none other than Ellie Scotney. Ellie, how are you?
That was a great introduction. I'm very well, glad to be here in Liverpool. Obviously not on the card, but
Absolutely.
I'm enjoying the atmosphere. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great, thank you. What made that a great introduction?
I don't know. It was very impressive. I'll buy it.
No, that is such a compliment, thank you so much. You mentioned the atmosphere. The atmosphere is absolutely buzzing right now.
They're a scary bunch, and they're the north to south.
I know.
The water's a bit too hard up here, but
do you know what I mean?
It.
You know, it's funny because everyone that's not from here talks about the north and south divide, the derby.
Whereas these lot
don't mention it.
And red and the blue.
Yeah, and I've heard actually that it's quite deep. Like the whole situation is quite deep. But obviously, it being a derby, it being the north and south, it makes that kind of like tension in the room
you can
so
feel
powerful.
it. You can feel it.
Yeah.
I can feel it. So no wonder what they.
I know. I know. So obviously, you've come up with McGuigan, Shane, and obviously the team.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a bit of a, it's a bit of a ridiculous question, but, your support is with Anthony Fowler.
Yeah.
How do you see that fight going?
Do you know what? I just think I've seen what he's done in camp, seen what he's put in, and he is in career's best shape of his life. And I just feel you're going to see something his career best performance. And I just feel the timing's right. And yeah, I'm expecting a great win on Saturday night.
I mean, it's going to be a barnstormer. Like, it's a really fan-friendly.
It's going to have everything in it.
Literally.
It's going to be a lot of questions that he's got to answer, and I believe he has every answer to what's going to be there on Saturday.
I mean, your coach obviously has a big part to play in all of this. Obviously, Anthony Fowler's coach as well. What do you think Shane brings to the table?
Do you know what? Obviously, I've been in the setup about 6 weeks now, and the input that I've gained off them all it's a great atmosphere to be in. It thrives you, and you get that extra little bit of confidence, and he just brings a presence, and he's a fantastic coach, and he brings more than just the coaching. So for me to benefit in 6 weeks, I'd love to know how Fowler's benefited in all that time. So yeah, it'll play a massive factor, but like you say, once the bell goes, it's both of them, and I believe Fowler, he's in his career best shape, and it'll be his night.
We're all really looking forward to it. I mean, one of the things that
I feel like a promoter here.
You're promoting it really well. If it wasn't sold out, you'd be selling many more tickets.
I don't know about that.
But yeah, one of the things that Fowler has said is that he feels like he's catching Smith at the right time. Obviously, Smith's coming off of that loss. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I believe, Smith's proved himself. He's a world champion. He's been a world champion, and Fowler's on the rise. He needs this as much as Smith needs it to stay in the mix. But I just believe that Fowler's not even at his peak yet, and he's just improving so much. And yeah, just believe Saturday will be his night. But Smith's a fantastic fighter, so it's a great fight.
Yeah, it's definitely a great fight for the fans. I mean, not just this fight, but the whole card itself is properly stacked.
Scary, yeah.
Shannon Courtney will be defending her title. Have you heard much of Jamie Mitchell?
To be honest with you, I've not. I've seen that she's in good shape, but I've not heard much, so I couldn't say much on that.
She seems really focused. Really focused, really keen.
She's got that bit of swagger about her as well.
Yes. I'm really looking forward to interviewing her as well.
Oh, yeah.
But obviously, female boxing, women's boxing is, just absolutely turned the corner over the pandemic. You yourself have debuted in that time. Yeah,
I've been a layoff since then, but yeah.
What do you take of the whole thing? Do you feel like this is the moment for women to progress in boxing?
Most definitely, it's coming on the rise, and we're becoming a point in where you got a show, and you're like, we need a female fight. So definitely getting more eyes with the Olympic cycle going through. You're getting more talent come through, and it's just catching fire. And it's a great time to be part of women's boxing, and I can't wait to fully get involved in the mix for sure.
When can we expect to see you back out?
October the 30th.
We're looking
day
forward
before Halloween.
to it.
I've got my mask on already, but yeah, no, I can't wait to get back in there. I'm so excited. So.
We're really looking forward to seeing you.
Yes. I've got to start the new setup well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for your time, Ellie.
Thank you.